Yo, what is up, man? It's your boy Damn D POV, and we are back with another video, man. And I just want to play this segment in Kwame's Brown Live today because he brought up a very interesting scenario, an interesting topic about this whole culture of canceling, this canceling culture. You know, Dave Chappelle recently has been under fire because of his comedy jokes, his comedian jokes, because, you know, he is a comedian and he always talks about different topics, political, race, sports, anything, because he's a comedian. That's what he gets paid millions of dollars to do. And the LGBTQ community seems to be in an outrage that he said what he said, which wasn't a false statement. It was actually a true statement. But since they hurt their feelings, since Dave Chappelle hurt their feelings because he spoke about the truth, they want to cancel him. They want to cancel his show, and they want to remove his show from Netflix. Now, it's very interesting how these groups and these organizations, because that is a group and an organization. I mean, come to think about it, is there a heterosexual community? I mean, there is a community, but is there a heterosexual organization where we can choose what's appropriate and what's not? And if we can, I think that's it. I'm gonna make another video about that. I just got a topic for another video. But anyway, these organizations, the LGBTQ community, and once again, YouTube, let me say this for my disclaimer. I am not saying anything harmful about any particular person. I'm just analyzing on the behavior. I'm not bullying. I'm not harassing. I'm not talking down. I'm only, giving my opinions and letting Kwame Brown speak on this, because there was a police officer that pulled out a paraplegic black man out of his car, wrongfully pulled him out of his car. And it seems like there's not really a outrage of this. So it seems like in 2021, if you hurt someone's feelings, that's more damage than actually physically hurting someone. So I just find that very interesting to see that, nobody's trying to cancel the police. Nobody's trying to cancel the police department, or not even the police. This particular police, not police in general, but nobody's trying to cancel this particular police when he put out a black man that was a paraplegic. Let's listen to the video.
You see a man, and that's all it is. But let me show this video, because this was concerning to me when I saw a young man on Straight Talk's channel. He said he's allegedly a paraplegic, and they threw him out of the car. So let's get to the part where this altercation take place.
Interesting.
I gotta jump on this road.
Hey bro, can you come down the street to Ferguson and Grand? You just pulled me over. The police just pulled me over, and they trying to make me get out the car. I'm telling them I'm a paraplegic. I can't get out the car without no help. These motherfuckers trying to. They on some bull. Just come down the street, bring some people with cameras. Come down the street, come bring cameras, and bring somebody so they can witness what's going on. I'm not getting out. I just told you I'm a paraplegic. I cannot get out. I do not have to. Can you call your white shirt, please? If you pull me out of here, you better expect me.
I'm gonna pull you out. You don't call white shirt. You're getting out of the car. That's not an option. You're getting out of this car, so you can cooperate and get out of the car. I'll drag you out of the car.
Whoa. Damn. It's like that?
Now, does this sound like a peace officer to you? To you guys?
No, not really.
Does this guy sound like his job and his title is a peace officer? Or does he sound like he's an authoritative figure? Because I heard a man, and I'm not the smartest guy in the world. Everybody around YouTube is talking about how dumb and crazy I am, but that's cool. But I'm smart enough, and I understand him saying that, can you send some guys? Because I'm trying to tell this man I'm a paraplegic, and I can't get out of the car without some help. And he's still saying, I'm going to drag you out of the car?
Yeah. That's what he said.
Is this a peace officer that we're putting on our streets? This is the people, that type of cop is serving a community?
Yep.
That's not the type of son bitch I want around.
So that behavior is accepted, you know. He physically pulled out a young man that was a paraplegic, that was not able to get out the car or to get in the car without assistance. So he's trying to tell the police officer, I'm a paraplegic. But the police officer is such in a rage for some reason. Like, he's really mad. He's really forceful for some reason. And the guy in the video seemed to be like, he wasn't threatening, you know. But for some reason, that cop really took that stop very personal. Like, that seemed like that was a very personal attack.
On my handicapped brother, if I had one, this man can't even deal with a situation. I understand your procedures and protocols, but this is obviously a special case, sir. If the man can't walk, how the fuck are you expecting him to get out of the goddamn car?
Sad.
I don't understand this shit. Are they training robots? I don't care. My procedures say get out the car, so you better get out, or you're offending me. You're disrespecting me. It's time for me to turn into a bot and whip you. Like, what the fuck?
It don't make sense.
What the hell is going on now?
It don't make sense.
We got to get our own community policed with people that are from the neighborhoods. I know kind of how this works because my nephew's a cop, and they got a rule to where if you're from a neighborhood, you really can't patrol that neighborhood, because what they believe is that you're going to be more lenient, because they know you're going to be more lenient. You're going to help some people you might know in your community, which isn't that what you want from your police officers?
Facts.
But it doesn't seem like that's what they want, because there's a lot of money now in policing people and creating these laws and bills and shit that we can't do, because it make no sense that a kid can be from his hometown and they'll ship him 3-4 counties over to patrol people that they don't even know. So yeah, it's a black face in that county, but he don't know the people from that community because he's from a different county. That doesn't make any sense. We got to start allowing cops from the neighborhoods, because there are some black cops from that neighborhood, but they won't allow them to police the neighborhood because the number of arrests are going to go down, because some of these guys are going to do what I'm talking about. They're going to say, hey, man, goddamn, I went to high school with you, man. Put that goddamn blunt out. Get the fuck on. Don't let me catch you doing that shit no more. They're going to do that. But when you ain't from the neighborhood, the law's the law. Come here. I'm going to arrest you for a little joint.
Yep.
But let's continue this video, because this is going to get disgusting. And people who are a little squeamish, I advise you to not watch, because this man, I think for sure, I'm assuming he's actually a paraplegic, because I didn't see his legs move at all.
Wow.
And so let's keep watching.
That's sad.
You see your two options here?
I know I got right, sir.
Which you like to do, sir?
I would like you to call your wife, sir.
I will. Yellow card.
Come on, bro.
Yellow card. Yellow card. Yellow card.
I know I'm paraplegic, bro. You can hurt me.
Yellow card.
You can hurt me, bro.
Yellow card. Yellow
What
card.
y'all doing, bro? I'm a paraplegic, bro. I'm trying to tell you that I got help getting in the car. Y'all can hurt me. You can hurt me.
Get out. Hard. You had that for yellow card.
He's grabbing this dude by his dreads. By his dread. What protocol is that? What protocol is that you grab someone by their dreads? Wow.
Somebody help! Somebody help! Somebody help!
Wow. 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 That is crazy.
Now, I don't know where it is at, but you mean to tell me we have a black organization asking for the cancel of Dave Chappelle for not agreeing with something that he may have said that hurt your feelings. But we have paraplegics getting that black, by the way, because you're a black organization, right? We have black. It's so important about feelings that gets more attention than a black paraplegic getting drugged out of the car by his dreadlocks while yelling, "I'm a paraplegic."
Crazy.
Now,
that is crazy.
You black organization gonna say something about this shit here? Since
Facts.
you're so powerful.
Facts.
Since you want to cancel every goddamn body.
Facts.
Because see, you don't got no white zaddy to call when it's time to cancel the police. And not to cancel no police, but them some bitches that grab this dude, they all should be arrested. This is some bully tactic bullshit. Now I believe in police officers because, like I said, my nephew and I have a bunch of friends that are cops, but none of them would have behaved like this. Matter of fact, I think both of them would have been fighting these goddamn officers right here. And I just don't understand why out of 3 officers that we got out on the street, nobody has enough common sense to say, hey, wait a minute, let's investigate. Let's do a little investigation. Let's open the door and let's look, and we can see that there's a stick in the inside that he's pushing the pedals with. So let's just say he's telling the truth. Let's figure out a way, maybe call the supervisor like he said, to figure out a way to deal with this since he cannot get out the car, instead of dragging this man out of the car by his hair. And then it gets worse. Hold on.
Crazy. That is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Somebody help! Someone help! So are y'all recording this? Somebody help! I'm a paraplegic. They are doing the whole thing to me. Somebody please help me. Stop! Stop! You are hurting me. I'm a paraplegic. Stop! Stop! I'm a paraplegic. Stop! I'm a paraplegic. Stop!
Make this worse than this.
I'm a paraplegic. I gave y'all
That's fine.
I gave y'all everything y'all asked for.
Cooperate.
Y'all call
Do
the
not
police,
get
please. Can y'all call the real police, please?
Wow. Wow. Oh boy, that is unexplainable.
You notice the one who's roughing him up the most and pulling his hair the most, if you notice that hand looks a little dark. Don't y'all notice that?
It's a shame.
Don't y'all know his hand, this guy that's grabbing his hair and putting his knee on his back and doing all the most damage to this guy is a black man. He looks black. This hand right here, he's a black guy. What it looks like.
Sad.
Look at that hand.
Sad.
Let's go back a little bit.
It's
The guy
sad.
who beating him up the most looks like a black guy. Look at his arm.
It's sad.
We got a guy sitting on the back of a paraplegic man to arrest him. Who the fuck told y'all you supposed to put your whole body weight on anybody, but let alone a paraplegic? This is what it takes to arrest one black man. One person kneeling on his back, and another one kneeling on his head while they're yanking his arms behind his back, which is causing less air going through his lungs. This is how you arrest a black man now in America.
You make it so much harder than what it has to be.
And blaming it on him. He's making it so much harder than it has to be when he's a paraplegic. God damn. God damn.
Crazy, bro.
So this is the macho man that was sitting all over his back. What a scumbag. Sit all over this man's back, a paraplegic. Now you're looking at his legs and seeing his legs never move. You're a fucking idiot. Where did they get cops like this at? Now, see, what's sad is that, you know what's really sad? They put cops like this out on the street, and they do shit like this, and it gives a bad name for all cops.
Facts.
Because all cops wouldn't behave like this. This jackass some bitch jumped on the back of a grown man that's a paraplegic. I don't think you should jump on the back of any man when you're trying to arrest him, but goddamn. And I don't agree with people resisting arrest, but jumping all on somebody's back and all this shit, that's crazy. This man wasn't resisting arrest. He was saying, I'm a paraplegic. But let's cancel everything else. But we don't cancel behavior like this here. Because oh well, it just happened to black people. They ain't got no power. The motherfuckers gonna buy some Jordans. They're gonna buy the Gucci. They're gonna buy the foreign Mercedes. They're gonna buy everything we tell them to buy. As soon as we put it on TV, they're gonna buy the new $1 million watch. They're gonna buy everything we make for them niggas. So don't listen to what the fuck they say. We're gonna keep dragging them out by their goddamn hair, whooping their ass until they stop liking so much shit.
Crazy. That's sad, man. That's fucking sad.
Drag the man off and just slang his shoes in the car like he was trash. I told y'all thought it was a joke. They care about dogs more than they care about black folk. Man, let some white folks saw 3 men on top of one of them poodles.
Facts.
And them trying to tase them and them kneeling on it, trying to get it in that little doggy wagon.
That is so facts.
Let some white folks see that.
That is so true.
Let some white folks see that and watch what happens.
That is so true.
Yeah, I saw it. He had the equipment to help him drive. And look how this tyrant some bitch handled this man's shoes. These are not police officers. These are some cocky some bitches. You just do that to somebody who's a paraplegic. You can clearly see that this man is a paraplegic. You show no remorse whatsoever. You just take his shoes and just toss it like that. See that shit.
It's all on camera. I'm sure explained it to you several times. You're getting ow. I told you it's not an option. I told you it's not an option. It's not an option.
Can anyone explain to me what does he mean by it's not an option? I told you it's not an option. If this man is saying I can't walk, which I don't know how he got that way. Was he born that way? So it actually is not an option for him to get out of the car, you fucking jackass. Where did you get this goddamn clown? Had to been bullied his whole life, getting his ass whipped, tried to make the football team. This got to be one of them Stephen A. cops. Some bitch ain't never really did shit for real in his life, and we gave this punk motherfucker a badge, and he ain't even calm enough to make a sound decision on his own to say, if this man is a paraplegic, that means he can't walk. And that means he's not doing a crime. He can't obey because he can't physically do it. So I'm not going to be a jackass and keep saying, you didn't try to talk to me. It's not an option. It's not an option. Do what I say. So who's training these type of cops to do what I say? Because that's not what I thought cops were trained to do. I thought they were peace officers. Did it change the job description of the cops? I guess as soon as somebody don't do what you say, it's time to whoop their ass, ain't it? You got to show a force, even if you're a paraplegic. This don't make no damn sense. I hope all these cops get arrested, and I hope they ain't there with them real niggas.
So that's about it, man. I don't want to make this video too long, but that's sad, man. That's sad. So we have a community of people that will take action and want to cancel people over words, words, not action. But we have police officers out here, and we have other people that are in authority, that have authority, abusing their authority, pulling a black man that's a paraplegic from his dreads. And they don't want to cancel the police officer, not the whole police department, but that police officer. Y'all don't want to cancel the police officer? So it's more harmful to hurt your feelings than your physical body. Interesting. Other than that, man, it's your boy, DMD, POV. We out of here, man. It's sad.